You open your timeline and see everyone panicking. A new Google update just rolled out, and the immediate advice is almost always the same. Delete your old content, rewrite all your blogs, change your entire strategy right now. Stop reacting to those rumors. Instead of tearing down your website, we are going to run a data-driven mini audit. By the end of this process, you will know exactly how the update affected your traffic. You will isolate 3 specific pages to work on, and you will apply core fixes that actually improve your site. To get started, open 2 tabs on your browser. Put Google Search Console in the first tab and your website's content editor in the second. Pausing to look at hard data instead of following social media trends separates the amateurs from the professional SEOs. Look at your Google Search Console dashboard. On the left-hand menu, click the Search Results tab. Now, click the date filter and set it to compare the 2 exact weeks before the update rolled out against the 2 weeks immediately after. This generates a line graph showing your actual performance. Check if the recent trend line genuinely drops below your previous traffic levels, or if it remains steady. Do not make decisions based on what other creators say happened to their websites. Your domain's data is the only metric that matters right now. Confirming a real statistical drop keeps you from accidentally ruining perfectly healthy pages out of fear. Next, scroll down just below that chart and click on the Pages tab to see how your individual URLs are performing. We are looking for pages that meet one of 2 criteria. Either they suffered a massive drop in traffic, or they are still getting high impressions but very few clicks. Out of all your pages, apply the rule of 3. Pick exactly 3 URLs that fit those criteria. Copy those 3 specific web addresses and paste them into a blank Notepad document. Isolating just 3 pages turns an overwhelming site-wide problem into a controlled, highly manageable test. Take the first URL from your Notepad and open it inside your website's content editor. Before you change a single word, ask yourself, is this page genuinely useful for the person searching for this topic? This comparison shows exactly what search engines are looking for. On the left is a dense wall of text, and on the right is a clean layout with a clear heading, short paragraphs, and bullet points. Start by editing your post to answer the user's main question immediately at the top of the page. Then rewrite any vague headings to be descriptive and add a real-world example to clarify your point. Next, add an internal link pointing to another helpful page on your site and delete any outdated details that no longer serve the reader. Do not try to stretch out your word count to make the post longer, and do not shove extra keywords into your sentences to trick the algorithm. Search engines want to reward the result that solves the user's problem the fastest. Making your answers clear and direct is your best defense against future algorithm shifts. Once you finish editing, hit Publish to push the changes live across all 3 of your quarantined pages. Now look at this spreadsheet grid. Create a tracker with 4 specific columns: URL, date modified, pre-update traffic, and specific fixes. Log today's date and document exactly what you changed on each of those 3 pages. Your job now is to do nothing to those pages. You must wait 3 to 4 full weeks before checking Google Search Console again. Without keeping a strict log and waiting for enough data to populate, it becomes impossible to identify which of your SEO tactics actually yield results. You just navigated a Google algorithm update like a professional. You avoided the panic, you protected your website from reckless changes, and you executed a precise test. In 30 days, you will open up Search Console again and measure the exact results of this controlled experiment. Open your calendar right now and schedule this exact 3-page audit as a recurring monthly appointment. Long-term SEO growth comes from consistent, data-backed improvements to your core content, not frantic beginners.